So what's for dinner? It's Tuesday. Well, I canned up my own tomato sauce today. And I have my own canned tomatoes. And in there, I have my own canned mushrooms, which I love. And I have some elbow macaroni. If you guessed goulash, you guessed right. So in this pan here, I have, in the other video I'll tell you, I did hamburger and turkey burger together in my Instapot, and then I packed it into pint bags and froze it. And then it's got onions and my mushrooms in there. So I'm going to put that in there. Oh, and it has garlic powder, or not garlic powder, but chili powder in it. Then I'm going to take my tomato sauce, put that in there, and my tomatoes, maybe, if they want to come out, that is. There they go. Oh yeah. No better sound than something coming out of a can that you've done and you've worked hard for. I never could understand why my sister would say that, you know, and I'm like, oh, whatever. I'd canned a little bit with my grandma when I was younger, probably about 19, 20 years old. But I just, you know, it was fun because I was doing it with my grandma. And I like spending time with her, so it was fine. But now that I've done it myself, you know, you guys, it's the best feeling in the world to know that you're supplying nutrition to your family by your own love. And when they say made with love, it truly is like that. So I'm going to put some salt and pepper in it. Now, if you like other vegetables added to it, like green peppers or more onions or anything like that, you're more than welcome. I mean, it's your kitchen, you do it. I'm going to stir this up and see if it needs more chili powder. I'm making bread in the oven, and it is smelling so good, you guys. Oh, yeah, it's smelling so good. Alright, so let's taste this and see what we think. Just a tad bit more. And then I add a little bit of cheese, but not a whole lot. I don't want it sticking together, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to put a little bit in there, just for taste. And everybody thought I was going to dump that whole bag in there, didn't you? As much as I like cheese, I could have. Then Tom might not have been happy. Alright. Let's mix all this together. I'm trying to kind of show this week how we can throw together a few things, and it makes dinner really, really easy. Because with the kids back in school now, and we're working and, you know, trying to garden, and Lord knows what else we're trying to do. Sometimes it's really hard to put a meal together. I mean, my kids are all grown now. My baby's 28 years old. But especially after last week having the grandkids here, I learned just how important it is to, yeah, it's very time consuming. I was a lot younger when I had my kids, but yeah, it's a lot of work. And for those working parents, and once you gotta, you know, get your kids back and forth to daycare, and you gotta, you know, get them back and forth to school and whatever, and then work, and, you know, try to have time at night to help them with homework, you don't need to spend an hour in the kitchen. So let's try it. Delicious. And it's noodles and meat. Guys will always like it. If you put pasta in something, Tom is on it. Alright, let me take you off here for a minute so I can show it to you. Look at that. So, I will be back when Tom finally gets home. He's got a few errands and stuff to run tonight. And I'll let him taste the goulash and the bread that's in the oven. I'll be back. You guys have a blessed day. All right, here goes Tom trying the food. That's the goulash. Yeah, and there's that bread.
It does taste like the Red Lobster biscuits.
It tastes good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So what do you think about dinner?
Yummy.
We're both using AJ thing. You guys have a blessed night.